Well, Dunkin Donuts is unveiling a new donut breakfast sandwich on Friday, which happens to be National Donut Day. The sandwich consists of fried eggs and bacon between a split glazed donut.
Wow. If you're calorie counting, you may be actually surprised to learn. You're thinking I'm going in a bad direction here, but actually the sandwich has 360 calories, which is only 30 calories less than the healthier turkey sausage sandwich on Dunkin's menu.
So not so much healthier, huh?
Yeah, I mean, no, you're thinking that it's going to be so much worse, but it's not as bad as you think it would be. Do you know what I mean? Because you're thinking, oh my gosh, bacon and eggs and a glazed donut all at once. But it's not when you're thinking, oh well, I'm going to be healthy and have the sausage, the turkey sausage, and not be so bad.
Right.
You're only changing. It's only a matter of 30 calories difference, so it's not that big of a difference.
There you go. Except for the empty calories, maybe.
Except for all of the sugar and empty calories. Exactly. It does sound really good right now, though. Okay, now if you're trying to kick the caffeine habit, watch out. I am in this boat right now. Now, psychiatrists now say that caffeine withdrawal is so intense, they're calling it mental disorder. I'm not even kidding about this.
Yeah, symptoms include headache, fatigue, difficulty concentrating, and a depressed mood, among other things. Caffeine is considered the most widely used behaviorally active drug in the world. So basically, everybody's drinking their coffee, their tea, their Coke, whatever.
Diet soda. Okay, Kristen, if you have noticed or if anybody has thought, oh my God, she seems a little crazy or depressed.
So you haven't had any caffeine?
I have gone 8 days now without diet soda because I'm just trying to see. I'm not saying it's not like an addiction where I can't ever have diet soda again. I just wanted to see if I could do it and just cut back. So I thought, well, maybe I'll just eliminate it for a little while before I go home. And
a little caffeine's good for you. That's what I say.
I think so too, but and I also thought, there's a lot of sodium, so it bloats you, and I really want to lose a little weight. So I thought maybe if I just try to eliminate diet soda from my daily habit, it'll make a difference. Well, I'm on 8 days, so I have until Friday. Headaches every day, nausea every day, feeling mentally unstable.
I think you need to find another avenue for your caffeine.
I do, but it's true, it's true.
Well, something else we can't live without, our purses. But get this, a recent study claims some purses and handbags are dirtier than a toilet. Microbiologists at the University of Arizona analyzed samples from handbags and found them to be loaded with bacteria. Some of them even had E. coli. Yuck.
Yes. Well, one bacteria hotspot was the handle, but the nastiest part of the bag was the bottom because ladies, set their purse down on dirty surfaces. You put it on the bathroom floor if you're taking a train, a bus, a subway, whatever. The stuff
you're always sitting it down somewhere.
Yeah, you're always putting it somewhere, and you don't even think about that. And then you're putting it on your bedspread or your house. It's awful. And the stuff inside the bag, like your makeup or your hand cream, that had toilet level germs. My mom has always told me this. When I come home from the airplane, like if I come visit, she's like, put your bag somewhere, because she's a little germ crazy. And I'm like, Mom, get over it. But you know what? This study proves she's got something there,
That is a cell phone that's inside the purse. A lot of times, you know what they say about the cell phones. They're nasty too. Well, experts say if your bag is plastic, leather, or a hard surface, you can use disinfectant to wipe it to keep it clean. Cloth bags, a little tougher to keep clean, but you can throw them in the wash if you can.
That's true. I'm going to start doing that. That's a good tip. All right, now if your summer vacation plans include a trip to Universal Studios in Orlando, the Simpsons Land theme park isn't open to the public, but Fast Food Boulevard, a part of the attraction which features restaurants from the animated series, officially opened over the weekend.
Right. You may recognize some of these names. Visitors can now quench their thirst and stuff their faces at Moe's Tavern, Krusty Burger, Cletus Chicken Shack, The Frying Dutchman, and Luigi's Pizza.
I always wanted to try Luigi's Pizza. By the way, did you know that the Albuquerque Isotopes were renamed after the Simpsons episode in the episode Hungry Hungry Homer? Okay, this is what happened. Homer Simpson attempted to thwart the fictional Springfield Isotopes' plan to move to Albuquerque by going on a hunger strike. And then when an Albuquerque Tribune online survey helped the team decide its new name, Isotopes got nearly 70% of the vote.
That is interesting. I did not know that, but I did always notice that Isotopes is written in that Simpsons lettering,
Yes.
So I always was wondering, like, I wonder why they wrote it after the Simpsons, but no idea about that backstory.
Isn't that cool? If you take the Albuquerque trolley, if you do the trolley, they talk about it, they show a clip. It's
There you
really
go.
cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Have to do that. Well, the Writers Guild of America has announced its list of the 101 best written TV series, and Breaking Bad came in at number 13, right between I Love Lucy and The Dick Van Dyke Show.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Now, the TV 101 list honors 7 decades of outstanding television programming and the writers who brought it all to life. So the top 5 series are one of my favorites of all time. Number 1, Sopranos. Then Seinfeld, of course, hysterical, well-written show. The Twilight Zone, All in the Family, and MASH. And we'd be remiss not to say we lost Gene Stapleton, who played Edith Bunker over the weekend.
Right.
What an amazing show that was.
You know what I was surprised at? Friends. I love Friends. I could not find, I'm sure it was on the list somewhere.
I think it's
But
there.
I was going through the top 50 and I did not see it. I couldn't believe it.
I think it's at least somewhere on the 101.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
gotta be.
Yeah.
Friends was so good.
Such a good show.
All right, well, just talking about The Simpsons, which earned a spot on the list, the series came in at number 11.
Still
So
in
The
top
Simpsons,
20.
Pretty
Hey,
good.
A lot of good shows. A lot of good shows. And I love the fact that Breaking Bad was number 13. That is a very impressive list of television shows. And the first thing when I saw that list, the first thing I said was, "Where's Breaking Bad?" Because you knew the writing is
right.
so unbelievable. You knew it had to be on there somewhere. So that's pretty cool. Now, various entertainment websites are reporting Transformers 4 is filming in New Mexico, and director Michael Bay is giving us a sneak peek. He posted these pictures of the vehicles on his blog, you can see, including a redesigned semi for Optimus Prime.
Oh, yeah, and that cool car right there. The movie stars Stanley Tucci, Kelsey Grammer, and Mark Wahlberg, making it his 3rd movie shot in the Land of Enchantment in just the past couple of years. The original Transformers was also filmed in New Mexico. Man, that video, though, Mark Wahlberg, that's from the other bodybuilding
Yes,
movie with he and The
oh.
Rock. They got huge.
Yes, the boy knows. He's got some good vibrations.
Yeah. Some
That
big
was
muscles.
From his Marky Mark and the
Yeah.
Funky Bunch days. Yeah, he's been spotted, I think. But if we hear any more spottings, we will talk about it for sure. Maybe we'll be the
Definitely.
ones to spot him. Now, Breaking Bad's 5th season DVD has never before seen outtakes. Love outtakes.
Oh, yeah, and Clint Eastwood is about to make your day. Here's Vox's Ashley Dvorkin with more about that and what else is new in entertainment.
Get out of the way!
Leading this week's list of new releases is an extended edition of A Good Day to Die Hard, with Bruce Willis back for a 5th time as John McClane. The Blu-ray DVD combo pack includes more than 2 hours of extras and a behind-scenes documentary on the making of the movie.
And we can do it the hard way, or we can do it the easy way.
I'd like to pick the easy way.
Find an unrated edition of the buddy road trip comedy Identity Thief with Melissa McCarthy and Jason
Now, I have a
Bateman.
plan.
The take-home comes with a gag reel and alternate takes. WWE star Randy Orton takes the lead in the revenge-filled sequel 12 Rounds 2 Reloaded. There's the PG-13 teenage zombie love story Warm Bodies, following R and his despite all odds romance.
We have everything that we need and no one to answer to except ourselves.
From the world of TV, there's Breaking Bad, the 5th season, with outtakes and a new exclusive bonus scene.
I'm Johnny Cash.
Well, I know who you are.
Plus, the Lifetime original movie Ring of Fire, starring singer-songwriter Jewel as June Carter Cash.
You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Make room for the Clint Eastwood 40-film collection on DVD or 20-film on Blu-ray, spanning his legendary career. In new music, Glee's Matthew Morrison delivers a collection of standards with Where It All Began. Queens of the Stone Age rock out like clockwork. Country singer Gretchen Wilson shows her love for classic rock with Under the Covers.
I'm just a girl like you.
Leanne Rimes gets personal on her new album, Spitfire.
You think I'd be slowing down?
Plus, Bare Naked Ladies celebrate 25 years with Grinning Streak.
I could always feel right.
In New York, Ashley Dvorkin, Fox News.
Well, that's good stuff. Clint Eastwood sure did make my day looking at him back in those
Woo,
days.
you look good.
Yeah, he celebrated, I think, his 83rd birthday this year. I mean, this week. All right, well, still ahead on New Mexico Style, how to keep your kids safe.
And what the future holds for college grads looking for a job. Stick around.